What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Economist Prime. Welcome back to Daily Action Figure Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at a slightly newer Masterverse figure that I've had a really hard time tracking down. We have got the SKELCON, some of Skeletor's foot soldiers. This guy's been tough for me to find, but I visited my local toy shop, Gambit's Toy Shop. You've heard me talk about him before. So we've got SKELCON in hand. I did have to pay a little bit more than retail, $24.99, but I'm okay with that to get this guy. Really cool looking. I think we're going to have some reuse. Here's a look at the packaging really quick. Look at the back. Very cool. We're going to probably get a lot of reuse of Skeletor, as I mentioned before, but I'm here for it. I think this looks really cool. So let's go ahead and pause. We'll get this guy all opened up, and we'll take a look at the new Eternia SKELCON. All right, here we go. SKELCON all out of the packaging. This is a cool figure. I like this guy a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. He's got a lot of accessories. We've got a good one on our hands here, guys. Let's take a quick look at him aesthetically. I mean, this thing is cool. Look at this head sculpt. Mattel really nailed the bone look. That's what they're going for, the bone look, and they nailed it. Then they put on these basically like buzzard red eyes, and man, it looks cool as hell. I really like it. Then they added these nice horns here to kind of complement the buzzard look as well. So very cool head sculpt. One nice thing about this head sculpt, you can open the mouth. So you're getting a nice nasty ton in there with even some little Easter eggs. There's little tiny skulls and stuff in there, which is kind of cool, but that just makes him even more intimidating to me. I like that a lot. The paint job on this figure is done exceedingly well. We don't have any splotches or anything nasty like that going on, but a great head sculpt. The purple done really well too. Nearly like a metallic purple, mostly through most of this guy. You can see the loincloth. We got a nice metallic purple, as well as the shin guards, very nice metallic. So I like that a lot. I mean, he's mostly just bone color, purple, and black, which, I mean, I'm here for that. That is awesome. We also have some nice paint on all the little notches on his armor and on his belt. Nice little rivets there, so that looks good. Back of the figure, we also, let me point this out. One part to note of this is removable. You can take this off. So that is to note of that. That came off, and it took me a minute to say, wait, why did it come off? But it is removable, so you can either have it or not. That is to his knife, which we'll take a look at here in a minute. But the back of the figure also looks good detailing. And then we've got some more blacks and purples here down on the shins, as well as what I'm thinking is the Skeletor body. Which one? I don't know. We'll compare at the end to find out exactly which one it is. It's probably either the Barbarian, or we'll find out. So how does this guy move? Actually, you know, I say it every time we review a Masterverse figure. He's got basic articulation, nothing super crazy. Other than this jaw is a nice touch. So let's take a look at his head. Moves good, moves all the way around. No issues at all. The mouth will open and close. He can look up a little bit, not a lot. He can look down also a little bit. There's a little bit there. And then we've got a little bit of, yep, you can get some nice personality to him. He does do a little bit of wiggle waggle, so that is nice as well. Happy about that. Arm, standard Masterverse articulation. The arm will go out on the ball joint. It will go all the way around. We will have a bicep swivel. We will have double articulated elbows, which is great. Most Masterverse figures, if not all, have that, which is great for holding on to weapons with two hands. As far as a butterfly, he has a little bit. Let's see if we can take a look at, not really. That's one thing I wish Masterverse would have a little bit more of, is a butterfly joint, but not so for this figure. As far as the waist goes, we've got the waist, which is fine. Then we've got some ab crunch. I want to show you guys this ab crunch because it's actually not too bad. There is a little bit going back. There is a little bit going down. So considering that he has all this armor and all these straps around him, the ab crunch isn't bad. It's actually pretty decent. So I'm happy about that. Will he do the splits? Yeah, these parts are soft enough to where he'll do the splits for the most part. I don't know how much he's going to need to do the splits, but there it is. My constant gripe with Masterverse figures is we have thigh rotation breaking up the muscular sculpt. So that is what it is. It's just kind of the same thing, but we do have rotation there. We do have double jointed knees. So that is perfect. That does exactly what we want it to do. We do have a boat cut, and I like it that this part of the armor kind of goes over that. So that looks good. And then of course we've got down, up, and side to side on the ankles. So a very well articulated figure. Let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories next. All right, this guy is packing some major accessories. We have a total of 6 altogether. We'll start with the most basic ones, which is an extra set of hands. There is 2 fisted hands with this guy. Nothing really special about these. We've seen these before. There's not a lot of paint, but they're just fisted hands. As many weapons as this guy comes with, I don't even know why you'd use these. These are going in storage for me. Shield, first one, nice metallic silver gunmetal color to this. I like that a lot. I think that looks very nice. Typical type of shield that we would expect from Masterverse. Nice hard plastic and soft straps there to get around his arm. That looks good. And we get some new weapons. We'll start with the smallest. This is his knife. There is a little bit of scuffing there on mine. Not sure how that happened, but nice bone texture, as well as some metallic silver and some gray on the handle. So that looks nice. That will actually go into his sheath with no problem. As you can see there, a nice tight fit. Won't come out. So that looks good. We'll go ahead and leave that there for right now. He also comes with this jaw axe, which is another nice bone color with some brown and gray. So that looks good. I don't know what that jaw was to, but it's now an axe. So that looks cool. And then his biggest weapon is his, and again, that looks pretty good too. Nice bone color. Let's see, the lights are kind of messing with me on this. There we go. Nice bone color. And again, grays and browns too. So let's go ahead and get this guy armored up. We'll do a quick comparison and give some final thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not actually sure what body they used for SKELCON. He could be an all new body because look how much taller he is than Skeletor. I mean, he's definitely up there. And he's a lot slimmer than Skeletor too. As you can see, the legs are a little bit thicker on Skeletor than they are on SKELCON. But I actually like it. I like it that these guys are a little bit bigger. They look more menacing. So I think that's pretty darn cool looking. These guys kind of look like they were just meant to go together. You've got, you know, Skeletor hiding behind 2 of these guys. That would really be something. So we'll see if I can find another one. I probably won't, but it would be nice if I did. So I think this figure's a win. He comes with a ton of accessories. It's got great articulation. I love the metallic paint on him, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to give this guy a 9.3 out of 10. I think he deserves everything about it. Really no gripes to complain about, you know, other than he's hard to find. And he cost me 25 bucks, but that is what it is. So I would recommend, if you can find one of these guys, get yourself at least one. If you can find more, build an army with this guy, because he is an epic army builder. I hope that they do decide to re-release one with some wings. I know I saw one on the packaging that had some wings, so that would be a cool deluxe figure. So we'll see if that happens. But there you go, guys. That is the Masterverse new Eternia SKELCON. A thumbs up from Economist Prime for this guy. 9.3 out of 10. Go get him. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.